Okay, students, today, phonics, lesson number 2, the letter P, like pizza. Next. Welcome, students, to Learn English with Teacher Joe. My name is Joe. Okay, today we're going to do a phonics lesson. But before we start with that, let's look at some things. You can support Learn English with Teacher Joe on YouTube for free. Please rate the video. Like the video if it helps you. Dislike the video if it does not help you. So like or dislike. Please comment on the video. In the comments section, you can say hello. You can ask a question. You can practice your writing. Please share the video with others if you think it will help them. Please go to our channel. Okay, go to the channel and find the red subscribe button. Click on the red subscribe button to subscribe and follow for more videos. We are also on rumble.com. And we are building a community area at locals.com to come soon. Okay, students, hello. Today, learn English letter sounds, the letter P. This will be lesson number 2. It will be a full lesson, and this will be a phonics lesson today. Let's say hello. Hi, students. Hello, how are you? Okay, today, phonics. So, let's go look at the sheet. Okay, what is phonics? Correct answer, what is phonics? Answer, the sound of letters. Okay, today, as we mentioned, lesson number 2. And we will work on the letter P today. But before we start, let's take a look at our document camera. And remember that there are some basic student supplies that you should have for this lesson. I have a notebook here. Okay, so notebook, paper. I can use printer paper, whatever paper I have. Pen, a pen or pencil. Okay. For writing. Okay, now let's go back to our sheet. Paper, pen, and pencil are great, but remember that you also need to translate if you do not know the vocabulary. So remember that you can use a program like this, like Google Translate online, to translate vocabulary to make sure that you understand the vocabulary, okay? Now remember that the use of Google Translate is okay on the phone or if you want to use it online. But remember that also you can use a paper dictionary. So if you have a paper dictionary that is English, Spanish, English, Chinese, English, Vietnamese, English, Russian, English, your language, paper dictionary is good, okay? So paper dictionary or Google Translate. Remember that Google Translate, you can also use your phone for Google Translate, okay? All right, let's go back to our sheet. Okay, phonics today. Let's start by taking a look at the agenda, okay? So remember, this is a full lesson. So we will work from a list. We will work from a to-do list. We will work from an agenda. Okay? All right, let's take a look at our sheet here and see what we have. Okay, so let's go in. So phonics, okay. Sound of letters today. Lesson 2, P, okay. The agenda today, okay. Agenda and goals for today. And this is our to-do list for today. Okay. All right, let's look. Number 1, okay. Number 1, okay. We want to have some fun, okay, and learn about English phonics today. Okay, number 2, we want to learn about the letter P, okay, how to say the letter and how to pronounce the letter correctly, okay, the name of the letter and the sound, okay, so name, P, sound, pizza, okay, Paul, pop, P, okay, so we'll work on P, okay, today. All right, number 3, whoops. Number 3, excuse me. Number 3 is practicing 4 English skills. Okay, so we want to practice some English skills. We have reading, we have writing, listening, and speaking. Okay, so we'll practice these in every lesson. Okay, so we know that these things will happen in this lesson, 1, 2, and 3, okay? Number 4 today is to complete a practice exercise, okay? So we will practice reading, practice listening, okay? So reading and listening practice, reading and listening activity, okay? Now, we would like to learn how to pronounce the letter P correctly. Okay, number 5. Complete a practice listening and speaking activity, okay? Reading, listening, and then you need to practice speaking, practice pronouncing, okay? Number 6. Okay, we'll do a dictation, so we'll complete a practice listening and writing activity, okay? So we'll do another dictation, all right? And then number 7, the last thing I would like to do in this lesson is to compare the letter B from lesson number 1 and compare to lesson P. Okay, so B and P, compare the 2 sounds. So we would like to compare B and P. Okay? Okay. Last is number 8. Okay, so the last thing that we'll work on here is to give you some information, some info on the next videos that are coming, okay? And we will say goodbye for this lesson. Phonics review video will be next after this. We will have review videos. Then next, after the phonics review, will be vocabulary lesson, okay? So a new vocabulary lesson. So phonics review and vocabulary lesson will be next. Okay. Let's go back up. Let's clean a little bit here. Let's clean up. And let's go back to number 4. Okay. And we will work on number 4. Okay. Now, what is number 4? What do we want to do? Okay. So we're going to complete a practice reading and listening activity. Read and listen. Letter P. Okay. Let's go. Let's start. Okay, phonics. What is phonics? Correct answer, the sound of letters. Okay, letter P today. Okay, lesson number 2. And remember, we like to review, so we're going to review basics with this, but we're going to go through this. We've already done this in lesson 1, so we're going to review this because you need to learn what phonics is. Okay, so phonics. What is it? Phonics is the sound of letters. Okay, the sound of letters. Phonics is English letters. Okay, so we're talking about English letters. Okay, and we're talking about 2 types of English letters. Okay, number 1. Number 1 is consonants. For consonants, There are 21. How many? 21 consonants. Okay, so we see the consonants here. Here's the letter that we did in lesson number 1. So if you did not watch lesson 1, please go watch lesson number 1, okay, on the channel to catch up with lesson 1, okay? But today we continue. We continue with letter P, okay? So we're not going to go in order. We're going to compare letters that have similar sounds, okay? So B and P, you make these sounds, to make the sound is same, okay? And I'll show you that, okay? All right. So 2 letter types. Consonants, number 1. Number 2, vowels. Okay, so vowels. Consonants and vowels. Okay, for vowels, how many? There are 6. Okay, so when we review, I will ask you how many. Okay, how many are there? Okay, so you'll hear me ask, well, how many? How many consonants? How many vowels? How many consonants? 21. How many vowels? 6. Okay, so how many consonants? 21. How many vowels? 6. Okay, let's look at the vowels. Okay, A, E, I, O, U, 5, plus sometimes the letter Y. Okay, now remember, when we study phonics, we are studying names of the letters. Lesson number 1, name B. This lesson, lesson number 2, letter name P. Okay, and we study sounds. Name P. Sound pizza. Pizza. Okay, so we'll work on that. So we'll continue to study English consonants and vowels. Okay, study sounds. Remember, when we talk about sound, sound is the sound that the letter makes when you use your lips, your tongue, and your teeth. Okay, lips, tongues, teeth to make the sound. Okay. All right, we will continue with the letter P in this lesson. Okay, now remember, also, when we talk about letters, okay, letters. When we talk about letters, remember that you can write the letter 2 ways. You can write a letter uppercase, or you can write a letter lowercase, uppercase and lowercase, okay? So uppercase letters or lowercase letters, okay? Remember that uppercase letters are big and lowercase letters are small. So, for example, uppercase, a big letter is like this. Uppercase P, it's bigger, okay? The smaller letter, lowercase, small, we see here. The smaller writing of the letter, P. Okay, so remember uppercase and lowercase letters. Uppercase and lowercase, big and small. And consonants and vowels. Okay. Now, remember, in the full lesson, when we do the full lesson, if you are trying to write, okay, if you are trying to read or write, remember that when you're trying to read or write, okay, so when you try to read or write, if you need more time to read or more time to translate, okay, you can pause and write. So pause the video or click pause or pause and read. Okay, so pause for more time to write. Pause for more time to read, okay, when you watch a video. If you like to practice your writing, okay, for more time, you can always pause. Sometimes we may need to translate to understand, so pause and translate. Okay, all right. Oh, let me show you. I did set up our sheet for today, I think. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so in your notebook, if you want to get ready, remember we do use the date. Okay, and we'll look at this. I'll show you this again in a little bit. Okay, let's go back to the sheet. Okay, so a quick review of phonics basics. Okay, so these are basic facts, basic things about phonics. Okay, consonants, vowels, uppercase, lowercase, names and sounds. Names and sounds. Name B. Sound boy, brother. Name P. Sound Paul, pizza, pop. Okay, so name and sound. Okay. All right, let's go down and take a look at our phonics sheet here. Okay, so sound of letters. Letter P. Lesson 2, directions. Okay, so we're going to do listening and writing if you want to copy. Okay, listen and write. Okay, so be sure to copy the words in your notebook if you want to copy the vocabulary and practice writing. Pause the video if you need more time to write. Watch the video again, so repeat the video if you want to practice. Okay. Share the video if you think it will help any of your friends or your family. Please share the video. And then you can practice or discuss or practice together, okay? Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay, let's continue. Phonics, the sound of letters. Letter name, P. Okay, lesson number 2. Let's look at the vocabulary together. Okay, now, this vocabulary at the start here will always repeat. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to review how you make the sound. Okay, now remember that when we talk about letters, we talk about the name, we talk about the sound. So nay, name, or sound, sound. Okay, remember we'll talk a little bit about how do you use your lip or your lips to make the sound. Okay. How do you use your teeth? What are your teeth doing when you try to make this sound? Okay, and then your tongue. Okay, so let's go here and remember. Okay, so teeth, lips, and your tongue to make the sound. And we can feel the sound. I'll show you how to feel the sound. And do you push air? Do you push air or pull air? Push or pull the air when you make the sound. Okay, so we'll talk a little bit about P and how we do that. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at let's actually talk about P, and we'll talk about the mechanics of P. Okay. So you see the word mechanics here. You see this word mechanics. So how? Okay, how do you make the sound? What do you do with your mouth to make the sound? Okay. All right, so let's talk about P. Okay, so we'll do listening, but before we do listening, let's talk about how I'm making this sound. Okay, all right, let's go back to this camera here. Okay. Okay, let's talk about how we're making the sound. Okay. All right, so the letter P, when I say P, okay, remember lesson number 1 was B. This is P. P. Okay, the letter P, Paul, pizza, pop, P. Okay, how do I make the sound? What am I doing with my lips when I make this sound? Okay. When I start the sound, my lips are together. Okay. So if this is my upper lip and this is my lower lip, I am putting them together. Okay, with the letter B, it was different. This, we start together. P. Okay, so with my lips, the lips are together. P, P, and then popping out. P, P, P. Okay, P. Okay, so lips together. P, P. Okay, so I push out with the lips. Okay, so lips. What about your teeth? Okay, you will see your lower teeth when you make this sound. Okay, so P. So you see these teeth. P. P. You see the teeth. Okay. Okay. So P. My teeth, if this is my teeth and this is my upper teeth, the teeth are together to start because I close my lips. So I'm going, and my teeth are together. P. P. So the lips out, the teeth separate a little bit, just like B. P. There's a P. There's a little bit of P. There's a little bit of space. Okay. All right. So your teeth start like this, and then your teeth open a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit. But you see the bottom teeth. Okay. P. P. Pizza. Paul. P. P. Okay. Now, what about your tongue? What do you do with your tongue? Okay. Oops, let me move this. Okay. If this is the bottom of my mouth and this here is my teeth and this is my tongue. For P, my tongue is here. Okay, P. And it stays there. P. P, okay. Remember, with B, you pull your tongue back. P, you leave it here. Your tongue is right there. P. That's right there. So your tongue stays down, and then forward. Touches the bottom, near the bottom of your teeth. Okay, so P, P, P. Okay, so lips start here together, out, P, P, P. Okay, teeth are going to open a little bit, and you see, when you say P, you can see the bottom teeth. So P, and you see the bottom, okay? And your tongue, okay? If this is your teeth, your tongue is going to be down and forward, okay? Now, when you make the P sound, P, if you take your hand, you put it here and say P, you feel a little bit, but it's very short. P. Fast. P. You feel it a little bit, not very much. P. Okay. Now, what about air? What are you doing with the air? P. Pop. You pop your lips and you pop the air. The air is pushing out. So air is going out. P. 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 B. B. P. Okay? So air out, and you don't feel P for very long. It's very short. So you can feel it, yes, but it's very short. And then the air, P. The air is out, P. Pop the air out, P. Okay? Okay, so that is mechanics, how you make the sound. Okay? All right, let's go back to the sheet. Okay, so that's a little bit about how to make the sound. Okay? All right, let's go to listening now. Okay? So what we're going to have you do is listen. Whoops, I did it again. Listen and read and listen. Okay, so read and listen. Okay, so we have vocabulary here. Okay, and we have, it is the same as lesson 1. So we start at number 1 and we'll go down to number 12. Okay, I will read and pronounce the word. You can read, listen, and if you want to write, practice writing, you can copy the vocabulary. Pause and copy if you need to, okay? All right, so read and listen. Maybe write if you want to copy or write, you can copy or write, okay? Okay, all right, listening. Read and listen, okay? All right, number 1, ready? Okay, number 1. Listen and then copy it, okay? I should put the word read in there, but let's leave it. Okay, number 1. Number 1, read and listen, okay? Read and listen. Okay, read and listen, number 1. Okay, number 1. P. Pop. P. Pop. Number 1 is P. Pop. Number 2. 2. Listen and write if you want. Read, listen, write. Okay, 2. P. Park. P. Park. Okay, number 2 is P. Park. Okay, number 3. Okay, 1 is done. 2 is done. Whoops. Let's try that again. Number 1 is done and number 2 is done. Okay, number 3. Listen, read, listen, write if you want to write. Number 3. P. Palm. P. Palm. Okay. Number 3. P. Palm. Number 4. Read, listen, and write if you want to write. Number 4. P. Price. P. Price. Okay, number 4 is P, price. Okay. 5. Number 5, P, press. P, press. All right. Number 5, P, press. Okay. 6. Number 6, P, pause. P, pause. Okay, number 6, P, pause. Number 7, P, play. P, play. Okay, number 7, P, play. Okay, moving on. Number 8. Number 8, P, print. P, print. Okay, number 8, P, print. All right, you ready for 9? Read, listen, write. Okay, number 9, P, pencil. P, pencil. Okay, number 9, P, pencil. Okay, 10, P, prize. P, prize. All right. Number 10, P, prize. 11, P, puppy. P, puppy. All right. Number 11, P, puppy. All right. The last one is number 12. Number 12, P, poker. P, poker. Number 12, P, poker. Okay, good job. Well done. Okay, I'll give you a little round of applause there. Okay, so that is listen and write, or read, listen, and write. Okay, so let's go back up to our agenda and see where we are on the agenda. Okay, that is number 4. Okay, so number 4 is complete. So let's clean up this, and that completes number 4. Okay, all right, now on to number 5. Next activity. Okay, number 5 is to complete a practice read, listen, and speak activity. Okay, so read, listen, and speak. You ready? Read, listen, and speak. Okay, let's go down. Let's see. Okay, listening is done. Okay, here we go. All right, next. Okay, what are we working on? Phonics. Okay, and remember, I should have done this earlier, but for this one, for the pronunciation, the PH is F sound. Okay, so phonics, phonics. Okay, so for the pronunciation. phonics? Okay. All right, phonics, what is it? Okay. Phonics, the sound of letters, right? Okay. Working on letter P. Now, listening, reading, and speaking practice. Okay. All right. So let's see here. We're going to use picture slides for pronunciation this time. Okay. And we have some instructions here. Okay. So let's look at the instructions. Okay. Students, please. Okay. Read the word. Listen first, okay? Wait before you repeat. Wait until I finish. Let me finish first, then repeat, okay? Read first, listen second. Third, repeat, okay? So you want to use this to practice speaking. Practice your speaking in English, okay? Okay? All right. Let's see. Let's go to picture slides. Let's see if we can go there. Okay, let's see if we made it to the right home. Oh, we did. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's go back. Let's make sure we get this right. Yeah, okay, that's correct. Okay. Okay. All right. So for this section here, this will be different. Okay. So what we want to do on this part here, your instructions are to listen and repeat. So read the word, listen to the word, then repeat the word. Okay. All right, letter P. Okay, the name is letter. Okay, so when we do the pronunciation, always we will try to remember to pronounce the letter name and then pronounce the word. Okay, all right. So I'll say the number, I'll say the letter, and then I'll say the word. Okay, you ready? All right, read it, listen to it, and repeat it. All right, here we go. Number one. Okay, number one. P. Okay, repeat the name of the letter. P. Okay, P. Number one, P. Pop. P. Pop. Okay, number one, P. Pop. Okay, now remember, which way do I need to move there? Lips together, then out. Okay, lips together. Lips together and out. Let me go to my other camera here. Just make this easier. Lips together, then out. Teeth are a little bit separate. Tongue down and forward. You see the bottom teeth when you say the name of the letter, B. Okay? All right. Let's go back. Okay. Let's start again. Read it, listen to it, and repeat it. Number one, P. Pop. P. Pop. Repeat the letter. Repeat the word. Okay, number one, P. Pop. Okay. Number two, repeat, P. Park. P. Park. Okay, number two, P. Park. Okay, three, P. Palm. P. Palm. Number three, P. Palm. Okay, number four. Repeat. P. Price. P. Price. Okay, number four. P. Price. 5. P. Press. P. Press. Number 5. P. press. Okay, number 6. P, pause. P, pause. Okay, number 6. P, pause. Number 7, repeat it. P, play. P, play. Number 7, P, play. Okay. 8. Number 8, P, print. P, print. Number 8, P, print. 9, repeat it. P, pencil. P, pencil. Okay, number 9, P, pencil. 10, P, prize. P, prize. Number 10, P, prize. 11, P, puppy. P, puppy. 2 syllables, 2 sounds. Puppy. P, puppy. Okay, the last one is number 12. P, poker. P, poker. Number 12 is P, poker. Okay, let's go back to number 1. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go 1 to 12, repeat each one time. 1 repeat. Okay? You ready? Okay, number 1, pop. Number 2, repeat. Park. Number 3, palm. Number 4, price. Number 5, press. Number 6, pause. Number 7, play. Number 8, print. Number 9, pencil. Number 10, prize. Number 11, puppy. Number 12, poker. Let's go backwards. 12, repeat, poker. 11, repeat, puppy. 10, prize. 9, pencil. 8, print. 7, play. 6, pause. 5, press. 4, price. 3, palm. 2, park. And number 1, pop. Okay, good job. Well done. Okay, now I'm going to move the slide, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to pronounce, and I will listen to you, okay? Theoretically here, okay? All right, you ready? I give you a number, and I'm going to ask you to pronounce, okay? You ready? Okay, number 1. How do you pronounce number 1? Say number 1. Pop. Number 9. How do you say number 9? pencil. Number 5. How do you say number 5? Press. Okay. Number 7. How do you say number 7? Play. Number 2. How do you say number 2? Park. Number 6. How do you say number 6? Pause. Number 12. How do you say number 12? Poker. Number 8. How do you say number 8? Print. Number 3. How do you say number 3? Palm. Number 11. How do you say number 11? Puppy. I think this is the last one. Number 2. How do you say number 2? Park. Okay, let me roll through here. Did we get them all? Did we do 5? I'll throw 5 in as a bonus because I can't recall if we did it or not. Okay, how do you pronounce number 5? How do you say it? How do you pronounce 5? Press. Okay, rolling through here. Oh, did we do 10? I don't think we did 10 either. Let's do 10. Okay, how do you say number 10? Prize. Okay, I think we got them all there, okay? All right, good job. Okay. Okay, we'll give you the round of applause. Okay, let's go to our document cam. Oh, I'm sorry, not document. Let's go to the sheet. Okay, on the sheet, let's take a look. Let's see where we are. Okay, that completes that. Let's go back to our agenda and look at the agenda. Okay, so that should complete number 5. Yeah, okay. All right, number 5 is complete. We finished with number 5. Okay, let's continue. Okay, number 6, listening and writing. Okay, listening and writing activity. This will be dictation, okay? So number 6, listening and writing activity. Okay, all right, you ready? All right, here we go. All right, let's go down and let's take a look at the teacher's sheet for dictation, and then we'll help you with your notebook to get your notebook ready to write, okay? Oh, that got pushed down. Let's fix that. Okay, let me fix the sheet here. How did that get pushed down? Okay, there it is. Yeah, that fixes it. Okay. All right, good enough. Let's go here. Let's see if this will fix itself. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at dictation and what will happen with dictation. Okay, so we have phonics, the sound of letters. We're working on lesson number 2. We're working on name P, pronunciation, prize, pop. Okay. All right, directions. Listen and write. Okay, listen and write the word that you hear. Okay, so I will pronounce the vocabulary. Okay, and you can write it in your notebook. Okay, please copy the numbers below. Okay, so copy the numbers. Okay, so in your notebook, we're going to start with number 1. Okay, and of course, we will go to number 12. Okay, 1 to 12. Okay, but starting with number 1. Okay, all right. So let's clean up a little bit. Whoops. Okay. All right, starting with number 1. Oh, well, let's go run over to the document camera here. Okay. Oh, let's turn that off. We're going to change the instructions now to listen and write. Okay. Okay, listen and write. Okay, so in your notebook, yes, you can write the date. Remember, I'm teaching from the United States, and so here, the United States does it different, okay? Month, then the day, then the year, okay? So example, January 1st of 2022, okay, as an example. Title, remember that when you write or you copy, you should have a title when you write. Phonics, lesson number 2, letter P. Again, you can take notes or copy words here. Okay, so this is a dictation, so let's change this. I'm going to change this. I'm going to pull this out. So I'm going to pull that out. And I'm going to put a note here and just say dictation. Okay, so dictation. And then we'll say listen and write. Okay, dictation, listen and write, and we'll start with number 1, and we'll do this together and go through the answers as we go. Okay? Okay, so listen and write. Are the instructions for for listen and write correct? They should be. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go here. Let's go to the sheet. Okay, so we're going to start with number 1, okay? And your job is to listen and then write the word that you hear. Okay? All right, let me get my word list. Okay, and let me get ready. Okay, get your notebook ready. Okay, ready? Okay. Okay, number 1. Okay, listen and then write the word that you hear. Number 1. Okay, and remember, you can always study the words first and then pause and study or pause and read. Okay, number 1. Number 1, listen and write. Poker. Okay, poker. Number 1. Okay, listen and write. Number 1, poker. Okay. Let's go to, I'll tell you what, let's go to the notebook. I'll show you a few on the notebook, the first 3 on the notebook, okay? All right, number 1. What was the correct answer? The correct answer was poker. Okay. All right. Now this as a card game. Okay. So since it is an American card game, poker, card gambling game, poker, we can say, let's just leave it at the word. Okay. All right. Let's go to number 2. Okay. All right. You ready for number 2? All right. Let's go back to the sheet. Okay. Listen and write the word that you hear. Number 2. Number 2. Press. Press. Okay, number 2, listen and write. Press. Okay, and I tell you what, before we do press, let's get this fixed. Oops. Number 1. What did we say? Let me do this. Okay, so number 1, what did we say? Number 1? Number 1 is poker. Okay, so poker. Okay, so we have poker. Okay. And then number 2, what did we say for number 2? Number 2, press. Okay, so I'll tell you what, let's go to, let me get this fixed. It's trying to write everything in red color. Okay, let's go back to number 2. This one is not cooperating. There we go. Okay. All right, number 2. Let's go to the notebook. Okay, number 2, we said press. Okay. Okay, number 2, press. How do you spell it? P-R-E-S-S. Press. Okay, press. Okay, we'll do one more in the notebook and then we'll switch to the sheet for the rest of them. Okay. All right, let's go back to the sheet and fill in number 2. We said press. Okay, number 2 was press. Okay. All right, moving on to number 3. Okay. So get ready. Get ready for number 3. Okay. Okay, number 3. Number 3. Pop. Okay, this is number 3. Listen and write number 3. Pop. Pop. Okay, number 3. Pop. Okay. Let's go back to the document camera. Okay, number 3. We said pop. How do you spell it? Okay, pop. P-O-P. Pop. Okay, let's fix the sheet for number 3. Pop. Okay. Let's go to 4. Okay, so listen and write number 4. Okay, number 4. Prize. Prize. Number 4 is prize. Okay. Number 4. Prize. How do you spell prize? P-R-I-Z-E. Prize. Okay. Prize. Okay, 5. Okay, get ready for number 5. Listen and write number 5. Okay. 5. Park. Park. Okay, listen and write number 5. Park. Okay, park, how do you spell it? P-A-R-K. Park. Okay. Number 6. Okay, number 6. Okay, 6. Okay, listen and write. Number 6. Price. Price. Okay, number 6. Price. Okay, number 6. How do you spell number 6? Price. P-R-I-C-E. Price. Okay. 7. Okay, listen and write number 7. Puppy. Puppy. Okay, this is number 7. Puppy. Okay. Number 7. Puppy. How do you spell it? Puppy. P-U-P-P. Okay, double P. P-U-P-P-Y. Puppy. Okay, number 7. Puppy. Okay, get ready for number 8. Okay. Number 8. Palm. Okay, listen and write number 8. Palm. Palm. Okay, number 8. Palm. Okay. Number 8. Palm. How do you spell palm? P-A-L-M. Palm. Okay, 9. Get ready for 9. Okay, 9. Pencil. Pencil. Okay, number 9. Pencil. Okay. How do you spell pencil? Pencil. P-E-N-C-I-L. Pencil. Okay, getting close. 3 more. Number 10. Okay, number 10. Play. Okay, listen and write number 10. Play. Okay, number 10. Play. Okay, number 10. How do you spell it? Play. P-L-A-Y. Play. Okay, number 11. Get ready for 11. Okay, 11. Pause. Pause. Okay, this is 11. Listen and write. the word pause. Okay, one more. Can you guess number 12? What is number 12? Okay, that was pause. 12. Last one. Listen and write number 12. Oh, whoops. I didn't put 11 up. Pause. P-A-U-S-E. Pause. Okay. The S has a Z sound. Z. Pause. Pause. Okay. 12. Okay. Listen and write the last one, number 12. 12. Print. Print. Okay, the last one was number 12. Print. Okay, last one. Spelling for print, P-R-I-N-T. Print. Okay, let's go back to number 1 and let's review the correct answers for dictation, listen and write. Number 1, poker. Number 2, press. Number 3, pop. Number 4, prize. Number 5, park. Number 6, price. Number 7, puppy. Number 8, palm. Number 9, pencil. Number 10, play. Number 11, pause. The last one was number 12. Number 12 was print. Okay. That was dictation. Okay, so good job. You got through dictation there. Okay? All right. Now, remember, for phonics, we're talking about the sound of letters. Now, what I'd like to do is go back. Let's go back to the sheet. Let's go back to the agenda, and let's see where we are. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the agenda. Oh, wrong sheet. Let's go here. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Oh, that was number 6. Okay. So 6 is complete. Okay. So we have completed a practice, listening and writing dictation. Okay. The last one is number 7 here. This is the last thing that I want to do quickly, is to compare the sound of the letters B and P. The way that the sound is made is similar. So let's look at the differences between B and P. Okay. And I think that should be it as far as a sheet. Lesson 2, dictation. Yeah, that was it. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the difference between B and P. And let me just use that page. Let's go here. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to talk about the difference between the two sounds. Like, how do you make, how is the sound different? Okay, so we have B. Okay, and then we have P. Okay. All right, so let's start with B first, and let's remember how we make the sound for B. Okay. For the letter B, okay, remember, B was lesson number 1. Okay, so go back and watch lesson 1 or practice in lesson number 1. Okay. All right, the letter B, let's talk about and let's review how to make the sound B. Then we will review how to make the sound P and the difference between the two. Okay. Okay, the letter B. When I make the B sound, my lips, like P, my lips are together. Okay, they're together. But when I start the sound, I have to pull my lips in. Okay, so together and in. B. Okay, so to together, lips together, lips in, and then B, and then out, okay? Pushing the air out. B. So in, and then B, out. Okay, that's the lips. Okay, B, your teeth, okay? Your teeth are open just a little bit. B. Okay, so you can see the space. B. A little bit open. Okay, so your teeth are a little bit open. Lips together, out, teeth a little bit open. Okay. Your tongue for B. B. Your tongue, if this is your teeth, your tongue is down and flat. It's down. It starts here and B. When I make the B sound, the tongue is going to go back, down, back a little bit. B. And you'll see a little space. B. B. P. P is forward. Okay, so B. Lips together, in, out. Teeth open, little bit open. Tongue down, okay, on the teeth here, down. And on the sound B, tongue will come back. Stay down, back a little bit, okay? B. Okay, now, P. P is similar. The sound is similar, but it is different, okay? P. Lips together, but you do not go in and out. You just go together. Start here, together. P. Okay. Now, going back, remember the one thing I forgot with B. The letter B, when you make the B sound, you feel the vibration. B. I can feel it. B. Okay. And the air for B, in or out air, okay? For B, B. It's out. Okay, out. B. B. I'm pushing the air out a little bit. B. 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 I can feel the air a little bit. Okay? So B, together, in, out. Teeth, a little bit. Tongue, down. B, back. Okay? B, you feel it. B, you can feel it vibrate. B, when I feel the air. B, B, a little bit. B, okay? Now, P, P, lips together. P, and then out. Lips go together and then out. P, okay? P, pop, pop, P, together, out, P, okay? So your lips together and then out. P, P, P. Okay. Now, your teeth are open a little bit. P. And you kind of smile a P, P. Teeth are open a little bit. P. Just a little bit. P. Okay? So similar. B together, in, out. P together, out. Okay? P. B, 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 P. Okay? Now, P, lips together. Teeth open a little bit. Your tongue, P. Your tongue is down, down and forward. Touches your teeth. P. And you press your tongue down. P. Push the tongue forward, okay? So, lips together. P out. Teeth, P open. Tongue, P down and forward. Okay. Now, can you feel P? Can you feel it? I don't know. Let's see. P. P. A little bit. P. B. That's a lot. P. A little bit. Okay, so you do not feel P as much. B. Your throat. Zzz. B. You can feel it. P. It's very fast. P. Fast. You don't feel it for very long. Okay. What about the air? What are you doing with the air? P. Similar to B. Out. Pop. P. P. Pop. B. B. P. P. B. A little bit. P. More air. More air. P. P. More air. B. P. Yes, I can feel the air. So B, I can feel the vibration here. P, P. Not as much, a little bit. But the air, B, B, a little bit. P, more air. Okay. Okay, so you have to think about your lips, your teeth, your tongue. Can you feel the letter? Can you feel it? And air out a little bit, B. Or more air, P. More air, okay? All right. Okay, students, we are going to stop here, okay, for now in this lesson. That will be it for this full phonics lesson, and there will be some review videos for phonics that will be next. So really quickly, let's go back to our sheet and let's take a look at the agenda and see what's happening next. Okay, so number 7 is complete. We wanted to compare the sounds of B and P. Next is number 8. Okay, number 8, phonics review videos, and then vocabulary lesson will be next. Okay? All right, students. Thank you for watching. Okay? Remember, if you want to help this channel to grow, you need to subscribe to the channel on YouTube. You need to comment. You need to like or dislike the video to help. Okay? Okay, students. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Enjoy. And we will see you on the next lesson. Okay? All right, students. Bye, students. Have a great day.